To the hub city, I'm the MVP. I'ma make $1 million, make them envy me. Some homies pie rules and some of mine CC. It's nothing like summertime in a CPT. To the hub city, I'm the MVP. I'ma make $1 million, make them envy me. Some homies pie rules and some of mine CC. It's nothing like summertime in a CPT.
You are now tuned in to Double P the Compton General, and this is Famous Nobodies TV. It's time for the content.
What's cracking, you too? It's your boy Double P the Compton General. This is Famous Nobody TV. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you turn them notifications on right now. Subscribe, hit the like button. But we got some new Drake right here, new Drake content. And this is about that Tupac chain he just got. Why Drake just get bamboozled with the bootleg Pac chain, bootleg Death Row chain? Come on, man. Drake, you should know better than that. I don't know why he did it, but we're gonna get into the content and hear it from the horse's mouth themselves, which is Reggie Wright, who was with Death Row Security, Suge Knight, Wack 100 Academics, and John from Bond First. He was actually working for Death Row too. So let's get into the content, man. Let's hear the truth.
Drake. So he out there and he got the money. It's nothing to him to buy all this merchandise that he believes is Tupac. And that's closely related to Tupac. Drake, all I want to advise you, bro, is I saw on the back of the chain that says "All Eyes on Me" 1996, presented to Tupac. "All Eyes on Me" 96 or something like that. Well, just so that you know, Suge gave those chains out to people, especially the first round of chains in 1995. If y'all listen to that clown Daz, he said he met him at the airport and gave it to him, which that wasn't true. But he did give it to him sometime, and Tupac had his chain in 1995.
They're saying, so Drake bought Tupac's chain.
Yeah, it's fake. The chain is fake. I can tell y'all it's fake. For one, all you gotta do is look at the belt. Bro, listen to me. Like, I ain't got nothing against Drake, but I'm gonna tell you, nigga, look at the bell. See, Reggie and this other nigga went and had a bunch of other ones made that Suge didn't have nothing to do with. That's how we know. Like, if you ever listen to Suge, he'll tell you he the only motherfucker handle passing them things out. Well, Reggie and this other nigga went and made some whole another batch of them. I'll call Reggie right now. If you look at the bell of it, right? Here, I'm gonna send it to you, right? Hold on. If you look at the bell is loose. It's not tight fitting. Here's Tupac wearing his real chain, right? So when you see this, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna send it to both of your phones. Okay, that's Pac wearing his real chains right there, right? Here's Pac's real chain in another nigga's hand right here. Even the car he brought, that ain't Pac car. We know the nigga that got the car. Still, like, I don't know why they fucking with Drake like that. I mean, he's a Pac fan. They shouldn't even be playing with him like that. We know the nigga that got the car. We know what actual rims that crack rims that was on the car because they had to change. I could send you pictures of the car right now, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna send them to you. All you gotta do is run the VIN number. The VIN number gonna give you the history. If the history don't come back to where it's supposed to come back to, that's not the car. Fuck what are you talking about?
Okay, so I'm looking at it. The belt looked blinged out on one of them.
No. Hold on. I want you to know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, the one in the hand, that's Pac's real chain.
Yeah.
Right? Now look at the bell. Look at the circle, the hoop that the bell is in. You see how much space is there?
Yeah.
Then when you look at the thickness of the chair, that shit on the fake one is thinner than what the real thickness is on the real one. Like Suge even tell you, Suge is the only nigga that passed it.
Well, Drake probably paid for that pen, and I hope they didn't get it for a couple $100,000.
That's what
that'd be criminal.
I can only imagine. But I mean, call me crazy, guys, but I think the engraving even looks new in that photo.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the 14K stamp, you can tell it's kind of dingy, kind of old and faded. But that All Eyes on You 1996, number one, he got that pendant in 1995. So that engraving doesn't even make sense because at the time that he got the pendant, he wasn't even going to call the album All Eyes on You. He was going to call it Euthanasia. And then Suge told him, you know what, you need to call it All Eyes on You or whatever, or All Eyes on Me. And that's when they did that. But the engraving to me looks newer. I don't know. So
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
but
It does.
yeah,
Absolutely
it
does.
does, right?
It does.
Yeah.
When Pac came home, I went to go visit Pac. And when I got Pac out, he came home and we was going somewhere at the time. He said, "Oh, I killed all your niggas. They all got those death row chains." I'm like, "Shit, I'm gonna make you one." He's like, "Shit, you my big bro. Let me wear yours. That's more important. I don't want a first one. I want to wear the one you got." So my death row chain at the time was full of diamonds on the chain and full of diamonds on the bezel. Pac came home and got that chain. Not after Christmas, not after New Year's. He already had it. And 1,000%, I heard people say that there was something wrong there. One shit wrong on that chain, or the charm. Definitely not the chain, but the charm on the back wasn't nothing. And it was one of the best jewelers in California. You know? When it's all said and done, that's not a Tupac chain. That's not a Death Row chain. But back to Drake, whoever sold you that chain, Drake, you need to go beat his motherfucking ass. He plays you. Matter of fact, on the low, shoot that fool's name and number. Address if you got it.
Oh my God, this nigga Suge Knight is diabolical, bro. That nigga is diabolical, bro. I'm fucking dead. That nigga said shoot his name and number, address if you got it. But yeah, man, this nigga Drake then got crazy. Like, damn, I wonder how that feel. Like, damn, you got everybody exposed
Uh,
to you. And it all makes sense. It does all make sense. Everything that they saying, it makes total sense when you look at both pendants put together. Like, and then they also say the one that Drake got, it got 4 diamonds on the belt. Cox had 5. I'm gonna show y'all my death row. Hold up. I'm from Compton, so first thing I did when I wanted to get a custom chain, yeah, I got me a death row chain. It's all gold, but mine say Compton double P. It's got my mom name on the back. Say R.I.P. Mom, famous nobody. But yeah, that's the first thing I did was get me a death row chain, custom made. See the thickness at mine? That shit real gold. Like Drake, if you want to get your own custom death row, do like me. Just put your name at the bottom and get it made. You ain't got to get the fake one that you think Pac had. If you want to be from the city for real, go get you one made like I did. Mine didn't come from Suge and nobody from Death Row. But yeah, I wanted to pay homage to my city. And yeah, Death Row, they set a standard. Easy E too. But yeah, that's mine. Let's get back to Reggie White. Or Reggie Wright.
advise you, bro. As I saw on the back of the chain that says "All Eyes on Me," 1996.
And that's crazy. Why would they put 96 on there? Like they didn't do no research. Pac literally was on there in 95 till 96. He was on death row like 9, 10 months. from 95 to 96. And when he first got out, like Suge said, that Suge chain, he never got a chain made. So why would it say All Eyes on You? And it's like the name of the album is called All Eyes on Me. Like, why the fuck would it say All Eyes on You? Like, and back then, niggas didn't really engrave chains like that. Like 14K, 24K, that all makes sense. But a name and all type of shit like they do now, nah.
Which that wasn't true. But he did give it to him sometime, and Tupac had his chain in 1995.
They're saying so. Drake bought Tupac's chain.
Yeah, it's fake. The chain is fake, man.
Well, it ain't actually fake. It's probably real diamonds and real gold, but it's not a real Tupac chain. And like they say, that hoop, like look at this fake chain. Like look at it. Reason why I knew it was fake, when you look at the one that Tupac got, the records, the C on records is totally different than the C on the records on Drake chain. It's barely a C on there. Like, and then, like you say, Tupac had diamonds all on the bell. His shit was just straight gold. Then he got 4 diamonds on the belt, not 5. So whoever made this shit, like collectors and all that shit, I don't see how they can get away with doing shit like this. Like, how can you sell me some shit that's not real with certificates and shit? Like, did he see some paperwork? Make you wonder. Then look at Pot Chain right here. In another man hand with 5 diamonds. Diamonds on the bell. Circle way bigger on the bell. Got the real C on it.
The circle, the hoop that the bell is in. You see how much space is there?
Exposed.
Yeah.
Then when you look at the thickness of the chair, that shit on the fake one is thinner than what the real thickness is on the real one. Like Suge even tell you, Suge is the only nigga that passed
How
it
much
off.
Drake probably paid?
And then they saying the car wasn't even his. Like,
Pac's real chain and another nigga, the batch of them. I'll call Reggie right now. If you look at the bell letter, you shouldn't even be playing with him like that. We know the nigga that got the car. We know what actual rims that crack rims that was on the car because they had to change. I could send you pictures of the car right now, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna send you.
to know you got for the car and the chain, the fake car and the fake chain. I know the ring is real, but he did get Tupac ring.
All you gotta do is run the VIN number. The VIN number gonna give you the history. If the history don't come back to where it's supposed to come back to, that's not the car.
Wack ain't lying about that. I don't know how he be getting all this information, but he been around a while and he was around death row people, so it makes sense. But you see on the real one, you see that C. Look at that. Look how wide that is. You see that? See how wide the C is on that records? Let's look at Drake shit. It's a picture of it close, ain't it? That all eyes on you. Yeah, you see Drake shit? Little ass hole in the C. Like that shit ain't the same. Look at the C, just the C. Go back. Look how big that hole is. Like his shit is barely a C on the Drake chain. That's how I knew. So I'm definitely gonna look at the C. Look at the C. Look at that. That shit don't even have a hole on it. Like it's like basically a O. The records is all fucked up. So it makes sense, bro. I don't think nobody lying. They done sold him some bullshit.
Even looks new in that photo.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the 14K stamp, you can tell it's kind of dingy, kind of old and faded.
Mm-hmm.
But that All Eyes on You 1996, number one, he got that pendant in 1995. So that engraving doesn't even make sense because At the
Exactly.
time that he got the pennant, he wasn't even going to call the album All Eyes on Me.
Exactly. Because Suge said he was with him, and he said, I see all your boys with the Death Row chain. I need me one. This is when he first got out. He wasn't thinking of an album title when he got the chain off Suge, because it's Suge's chain.
Going to call it Euthanasia.
And his album was going to be called Euthanasia, which makes sense.
And then Suge told him, you know what, you need to call it All Eyes on You or whatever, or All Eyes on Me. And that's when they did that. But the engraving to me looks newer. I don't know. So
That engraving definitely look new. When it's bright like that, it's definitely new. When you can see the 1996, the O's and all that in the numbers, like even my shit is small engraving, but after a while you can barely tell unless you look up close or I get it really cleaned up real good. But that shit look like it's brand new. Not gonna lie. This is shiesty ass jeweler, bro. This why you can't trust these jewelers, bro. You can't trust these niggas, man. That's why I really didn't do diamonds in it. Cause when I spend some money on some diamonds, I gotta make sure the jeweler is straight. And sometimes I don't trust jewelers when you put them diamonds inside. And I was like, I don't want no diamonds in my death row chain. I'm gonna do straight gold.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It
but
does.
yeah,
Absolutely does.
it does, right?
It does.
Yeah.
When Pac came home, I went to go visit Pac. And when I got Pac out, he came home and he was going somewhere at the time. He said, "Oh, I killed all your niggas. They all got those death row chains."
See, it's right after he got out. Nigga wouldn't think about no name of no album. Why would he have that engraved in his Suge's chain? Why would Suge have a chain that he's given to Tupac that says All Eyes on You 96 and 95?
I'm like, shit,
Makes zero sense.
I'm gonna make you one. He's like, shit, you my big bro. Let me wear yours. That's more important. I don't want a first one. I want the one. I want to wear the one you got. So my death row chain at the time was full of diamonds on the chain and full of diamonds on the bezel.
Now it makes sense why Tupac had the diamond bezel and Dre and all them just had I think the Diamond Man or maybe Diamond Letters with no diamond bezel, no Diamond Man, but the words was diamond. Tupac's was different because it was Suge's chain. Of course, Suge gonna spend the most on his chain. That's why his shit was diamond out. And why would he give him a chain that say all eyes on you and we ain't even thought of no fucking all eyes on you? Drake, bro, you better do some research next time you buy some Tupac shit.
I came home and got that chain. Not after Christmas, not after New Year's. He already had it. And 1,000%.
And if it's not after Christmas, not after New Year's, it's not 96.
I heard people who say that there was something wrong on there. One should run on that chain.
Exactly, because it's his chain. He definitely knows. So you exposed Drake to the 100th power, and I don't think he knew though. That jeweler definitely exposed.
The charm. That's not the chain, but the charm on the back wasn't nothing. And it was one of the best jewelers in California. When it's all said and done, that's not a Tupac chain. That's not a Death Row chain. But back to Drake, whoever sold you that chain, Drake, you need to go beat his motherfucking ass.
This nigga Suge still wild from the cell, bro. Real nigga Suge, that nigga, bro. I'm dead.
He played you. Matter of fact, on the low, shoot that fool's name and number. Address if you got it.
Man, what y'all think about this content, man? Suge is a menace, man. That nigga's diabolical, man. But what y'all think about this, man? Do y'all think Drake can recover from this, man? It's the second item he bought that's supposed to be Tupac's that wasn't. I don't know why he chasing buying after Tupac stuff, but he just losing his identity at this point. But drop in the comments, man, what y'all think about this. Remember, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'm Double P the Compton General. This is Famous Nobody TV. And yeah, I got me a death row chain. I ain't tripping, Suge. I got my own, bruh. But holla at your boy, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace.
Thanks for watching. It's Double P the Compton General on Famous Nobodies TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on so you don't miss another video. Drop a comment in the comment box and let's get it.